Hey there, Internet. It's officially December 11th. It's 6:30 in the evening. I haven't slept in about 37 hours because it's finals week. I'm just kind of ready to go home. Life unedited. Before I forget, I want to say two things. First of all, last night when my roommate and I were doing all of the homework that we had been putting off for way too long, we decided that it would be a good idea to live stream for 2.5 hours while doing work. You may be able to assume based on the air quotes that we didn't actually get hardly any work done, but it is fairly entertaining and it's now on my YouTube channel for all of the world to see. You can click a link somewhere here-ish, and it will take you to watch that. You probably don't want to watch the whole thing. It gets really boring, but skip through it. Maybe you'll find something humorous. Number dos, I mention this every once in a while, but if you would like to be the voice that does a weird little song thing and then says Life Unedited at the beginning of my videos, please post a video of you doing that exact thing. Send me the link. I will download it. I will use it in my videos. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be like audience engagement kind of stuff. Third point of business, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm officially doing this thing with a good fancy looking camera, and it's actually mine. I finally have one, which means that on a weekly basis I will actually be able to have consistent looking vlogs. Except of course when I don't worry about the lighting, which I am right now. I don't actually know what this looks like, but I think that it probably looks pretty good. On a somewhat related note, I have no idea what it's going to sound like because I have no idea how good the audio recording is on this camera. I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, that I am intelligible in any way whatsoever. So those are a few updates I had for you guys, and honestly, other than that, I didn't really have much to say. Like I said, I have not slept in well over a day, and my brain is not necessarily working, and I kind of just want to be able to go home, but at the same time, I don't think I should drive when I haven't slept, so I'm gonna stay here tonight, which is kind of depressing, and I have like a bunch of dishes to do over there, and laundry to do, and I'm basically just realizing that it is a darn good thing that I have a break now, because for the past month, 3 months, for the entire semester, let's be honest, I have just not been good at doing work and wanting to do work. I've probably talked about this, and I've definitely said I've probably talked about this before, because I say I've probably talked about this probably in like every video. Self-referential humor, ching. But I have just been paralyzed by this not wanting to do thingsness, and fortunately that hasn't really panned into camera jokes because videos and stuff. That was unintentional, I promise. Hasn't really panned into my vlogging type career. In fact, I've enjoyed doing the vlogs probably more than I have on a regular basis ever before. And I don't know if that's just because I've been less stressed about it, because my roommate understands what I was doing, and so it wasn't weird for me to say like, hey dude, I'm gonna make a video, because he was also a video major, you guys know that. But academically, I've always been like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything. And so my goal for this Christmas break is to just kind of refocus. I have several job-ish things I have to do over the break, like for work, as well as I have a lot of academic things I want to do. And so I just kind of want to challenge myself to make sure that this break isn't too much of a break. Like obviously I need the mental health break. Obviously the mental health break is necessary. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm gonna stop rambling. The point is, I don't want to take a complete break from life because then I'm just gonna come back to the semester and I'm gonna be even more miserable than I was this semester. But at the same time, I also want to take enough of a break that I don't go completely and utterly insane when I'm forced to come back in January after a whole month of not actually taking any break. Plus, I want to do all of the Christmassy things, and so help me, I want it to be cold and snowy because it's December 11th and I'm wearing athletic shorts. Rant moment over. Until next week, where hopefully I have something more uplifting to talk about. Deuces.